Well, I am Headsnack. I'm a grateful and appreciative human. I'm really appreciative for AMS and their Catch a Break series. It means a lot to me. A lot of gratitude for everybody. I like to focus on what I have and not what I don't have. I feel like life's too short to be complaining about anything. And I'm a music hound. Like I love all styles of music and all genres. I'm a firm believer there's really no bad music. People will say, you know, back in the day, music was good and now it's crap. And I feel like as soon as you say that, you're old. I'm into all styles of music, you know, thrash metal, classical, even country. I don't discriminate. But I remember when I was a kid, I used to listen to MCs that were really all about pushing the envelope and using double entendres in poetry to really make you think. And then a song like Hoop There It Is came out, and I was like, these guys aren't real MCs, these guys aren't like KRS-One or Rakim. But now when I hear that song, I'm like, whoop, there it is, you know. So I feel like humans are just so programmable, and you know, we like what's familiar. So you should never diss any type of music, because you never know when it's gonna come there to save you. And I look at people like Herbie Hancock for inspiration, because this is a guy that's pushed the envelope and changed his style in the face of people saying you should never do that. And you know, now he's totally revered because he's been a pioneer. I love to have hard edge synths in my tracks, but I also love creating that classic boom bap hip hop style that guys like DJ Premier, Pete Rock are really known for. So I think it really gives me a unique sound. I'm also really into having my beats evolve. I've heard a lot of tracks where it's like the same 8 bars over and over again for the whole song, whereas I'd rather make a beat sandwich and change up the track entirely, or you know, have a lot of drum fills and so forth. And most of my instrumental tracks are crafted with emceeing in mind, so you'll hear the intro and then you'll know it's the verse, and people that aren't into hip hop, they're like, okay, well, this verse part, I hear things varying slightly, but there's a lot of space, and that's because I'm using that MC as the final instrument, whatever the syncopation of their voices and so forth, to kind of really meld in there. And my goal as an artist is to make a track that makes you want to kick a rhyme. Like, even if you're not an MC, I want you to hear that and go, oh, okay, I have something for this, or I can spit something over this. Well, when I create songs that I'm going to rhyme on, I go by the philosophy that as an artist in the spotlight, you need to use your voice to educate or uplift the people. You know, every now and then I'll write a rhyme to just diss an imaginary MC, because that's where hip hop was created, in this braggadocio style. But as I've evolved over the years, I've tried to use my songs with my limited time that I have to create them, to create songs that really make you think. I gravitate towards hip hop because the style of music was built upon using whatever elements you have in your environment to create new music. So I used to work at a music store, and people would come in and say, what do I need to make hip hop? And I'd say, anything in the store. You know, just don't buy the hip hop sound expansion pack. You know, buy the country or the industrial, just be original, because that's really what it's about. Well, I've got to perform some of my songs at some really great venues and open up for some of my heroes. I got to open up for Dilated Peoples, Black Alicious, and Public Enemy. I've actually got Chuck D to appear on a couple of my tracks, which is a dream of mine come true. I've licensed music to Independent Film Channel, and even scored an adult film. And currently I'm working on an expansion pack for Akai's MPC series, which are going to feature sounds that are processed all through Eventide high-end effects. My music can be found all over the web. You know, people that dig the videos I create for the original songs that I make, those are on YouTube. You could also stream Headsnack songs and my former group Regenerated Headpiece, which is still active, but we're not performing right now. You could find them on Spotify, Apple Music, and of course, you know, Facebook.com/Headsnack, iStandard Producers, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, and Headsnack.com, which I do update with pictures and fun little tidbits.
This is Headsnack. I caught a break at AMS.